Hey everybody, and welcome to some kind of theory about Shadow Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So, let me do this. Shadow Freddy in Pirates Cove images. Okay. So, is Fnaf, which is kind of a weird way. Why can't you just give me it? Berlin. Storage, blah blah blah. I don't want you to do other stuff. Everything's easy, like. Okay, so. I can't find any images. Here. There's somebody in here. In this camera. Hidden like dark in there. Like Shadow Freddy in the Pirate Cove. See? So, everybody, don't you want to know this? There has been like something, like everything, right? Like when Shadow Freddy's in this room, you can't actually see him in that room. He's on an applicable location, but you can't really see him on camera because it's like dark in there and he's all the way back in there. And he didn't, in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, he doesn't reveal himself. But in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, after Five Nights at Freddy's 1, he reveals himself. So, everything you want to know is going to be good. So, on this camera, type Pirate Cove. That is just hard, man. I mean, what the heck is going on? The thing. Shadow Freddy's is in all the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Especially Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Even though people say like Shadow Freddy's like Golden Freddy version, like a purple version of Golden Freddy. Well, he isn't just Golden Freddy. And you gotta look everywhere in Five Nights at Freddy's not find anything out. I mean, the desolated ruin Shadow Freddy did. You know why Shadow Freddy didn't want to hide in there in Five Nights at Freddy's 1? Well, let me tell you in the safe room. They will not see. They would probably figure out, because in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, on night 2, he was discovered. So he thought he would be discovered with Spring Bonnie, but he didn't. So let's go to images now, like Shadow Freddy. Go. Images. Yeah. There's some sort of Shadow Freddy. When you look in the parts and service room, it is like hard to know. Like when you see Shadow Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, it has been like there. Like, okay, we can go back to Pirate Cove now. Let's tell you about more about Shadow Freddy being in the Pirate Cove. Aquatic. Fnaf. Oh, on Cam 1C, I just noticed that everything is here, like really everything. Like when you see when Shadow Freddy's in here, you could like, even when the Pirate Cove is all the way open, you could never notice Shadow Freddy because it's the darkest area in the place. And when you look inside, let's see. If you see it there, so if you want to see inside of there, Shadow Freddy had a good hiding place. I mean, he's like Shadow Freddy's the only animatronic that hides somewhere and doesn't reveal himself in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, he pretty much can reveal himself on rare occasions, but in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, he doesn't reveal himself. When Foxy is closer out, it says, "It's me. You might want to see." In Five Nights at Freddy's trailer, let's watch it. Start watching now. Let's watch, guys. Watch. What the heck, man? Stupid patience. Oh, yeah, boy. And Funnies, Freddy's 2. What? Berlin. Like Berlin. Everything. So, you want to know how I found out Shadow Freddy was in Five Nights at Freddy's 1? I'll tell you closely. It's a shadow right there, and there's like the whole thing's a shadow. And when you look, Shadow Freddy's the only one you cannot see a shadow. you cannot see Foxy's shadow in the Pirate Cove, and there's no shadow in there except for a bunch of darkness. That's totally different, so want to know a little more? I'll show Funny It's at Freddy's 1. There is more proof. He's pretty much crazy awesome. And he's like a hide and seeker. You know, like he's the hider and you're the seeker. That's hard. He went where no one would go to. He went where like no one would go to. Like the Pirate Cove. They closed and disbanded the area. That's how they didn't find Shadow Freddy and Funnies at Freddy's 1. So, Bye-Bye got... Oh, yeah, not Bye-Bye yet. Let's keep shadowing for him. I'll show you proof that you can't see Shadow Freddy. Okay, let's go. Fine. Foxy! Jump scare. So yeah. So goodies. Wait. What are these two? Like, what the heck, man? See, guys? So, are you listening? I hope you are. 'Cause it's Let's see if you see. Shadow Foxy is a reason that Shadow Freddy's in Finance at Freddy's 1. But Shadow Freddy was used as a suit before any of the other Shadow animatronics. So Finance at Freddy's 1 is before Finance at Freddy's 2. So I hope y'all like that. Hope you're hyped. He's returning in Finance at Freddy's 4. He's in every game. Peace. I hope you didn't get that stupid fart. I love